something here that I think, how do I put this? I think this is sort of the reason that people use spreads and stuff. So I'm going to show you how to get to that stuff more directly. Let's put it that way, directly. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to say, let's take an example here. Let's say there's a woman who who's looking for a relationship, right? Let's say she's met some people and she's also put a personal ad on a site, okay, or several personal ads on a site, okay. So what she would do then is like take the dice. You could do this for any question. I'm just making this one up for the sake of this, okay. So you go, okay, what have I set in motion in life? And I'm going to use the fortune dice, the Lucky Links fortune dice, the first set, and the love oracle to show you how to do this, okay. So I got a flat surface here. What she says, what have I set in motion in my life, okay? Okay, so in this case, it would be the orienting die would say, okay, you're attempting to take hold of your luck, okay, and then the lungs say and expand your meeting potential, okay. You're hoping to change the results that you've got so far and change them in a new direction. That's the environment, okay. Also, it would tell me that the environment in which she's looking has some limits, and I'm going to say that there's some people who maybe don't want the same thing she does in relationships, so it has limits. The outcome would be the moon, and then the opportunity would be the piece. So I would say in this case, she doesn't necessarily have all the pieces that she needs yet to get what it is she wants out of this relationship. So I would say then that what she's set in motion is probably going to draw similar to what she's had in her experiences. Now, I would say, how can she change this? Okay, so I'm going to say, okay, in order for me to change this, if I were her, what would I need to do? Where would my heart need to be? So I'm going to use the love oracle for that, okay? So, or actually, let's put it, where is my heart right now that this is the result first, okay? So she's like, new romance, lust, new romance, the potential of something new. But where should her heart be to draw what it is that she wishes to draw? Okay, total transformation. So you have to be willing to transform yourself and change this part. I mean, which means there's a deep down change that has to happen in her, where she's decided something new has to happen here. Okay? All right, so that would be the change. And then if I do that, I would say, if she's it, what would that draw into my life? Okay. So then, okay, all right. So then it will actually teach her about her emotional state and what's happening with her emotional state, show her how that emotional state has created blocks in her life or has boxed her in because she only wants to have a certain set of experiences. In some cases, people want the same thing over and over again because they feed on the same pain that they have or the same kinds of relationships that they've always had. So that this will actually show her that, you know, how she's boxed her in with her emotions. And then the mind is the piece that's the health of the situation, which says, look, this tells me I got to get my mind healthier about how I look at this. And then this changes. The same two pieces came up. Then you'll have the piece you need to change this. And then what will come out of that, I rolled it again, is the frog. Okay, transformation. Okay, so that's how you do it. And it's a really cool method for using a process to actually determine what you want in your life and what you need to change to get it, instead of being sort of a slave to fate. You know, like what's going to happen? And then you see the same thing coming up over and over again. Hope this helps. If you have any questions, maybe if you got another example, we could do it with another example. Put it up. We'll see if we'll shoot another example for that. Okay. So hope this helps. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you later.